top story number one for 2011, Governor Rick Scott, welcome to a difficult job.
Yeah, Governor Scott ran on a very simplistic campaign, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a factual way. He basically ran saying, look, jobs, 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 and this is not that hard. I remember a TV commercial he had during his campaign where he pointed at the Capitol and essentially said, you know, these guys, this is not that hard, people. It's very simple. You come in and you do X, Y, and Z. I think he has found that X, Y, and Z have been very, very difficult. Most of what Governor Scott proposed during the campaign and most of what he has tried to do, he has not been able to do. Back up to that thing I said earlier about the courts. Governor Scott, very first thing he did was he issued an executive order to slow down rulemaking, to put a brake on all new rulemaking until we can sort of go through and see if we can reduce some of the rules and red tape thrown out by the courts. Governor Scott proposed drug testing for welfare recipients, tied up in courts. Drug testing for state employees, tied up in courts. He ran on an immigration platform of getting tougher on immigrants. Couldn't get that through the legislature. He wanted to cut taxes more than he has. Couldn't get the legislature to go along. Almost everything that Governor Rick Scott has proposed has run into a legislature that has said, look, this is not so simple, and a court system that said, hey, you got to follow the Constitution. The primary overriding thing Governor Scott ran on was creating jobs, and he has been mildly successful in that area. The number of jobs has increased as he's been steadily as he's gone through his first year, and the jobless rate has dropped. It's dropped in very small increments, so there's still a lot of people out of work, but it has gone down. So he's been successful on his overriding the primary thing he ran on, but some would argue not very successful, but it's only his first year.